Hey friend, it's Stacy. I am so glad that you are here joining us for this BOD group. Cheers to health, cheers to happy, cheers to not living a life of deprivation, but enjoying feeling good in your skin and feeling comfortable and the healthiest version of you. That's what we're after. So this BOD group, what we're about family. We're about drinking the Energize and doing all the things here on Team Shine. We are about encouragement and positivity, and we also have some really awesome tools for you that I think you'll enjoy. So in this group, we post daily motivational things to think about because mindset is just as important as our physical bodies. Our minds are huge, and our bodies follow our minds. So what we think, our body kind of follows that, and we really need to talk kindly to ourselves and really know that we can do this. Like, you've got this. We can totally crush our goals together. And if you haven't shared your goals with your coach, please do so. But what we're gonna do is have morning posts. We're gonna have weekly meal plans where you're gonna see some awesome ideas. It comes with a shopping list, and each meal plan weekly comes with the breakdown of the container. So if you're on Ultimate Portion Fix, you've got your, there's Fix8 Cookbook, there's the Fix8 Cooking Show on BOD here. Whatever it is that you're using to track your nutrition, it's gonna be broken down in the meal plan. So it could be To Be Mindset. If you're someone who likes that program where it's not necessarily tracking portions, but it's learning how to plate your food so you're getting the right percentage of macros on your plate for each meal and the time of the day that you need. And then other great things like water first, veggies most, and all of that with To Be Mindset. So lots of options. If you don't have a nutrition plan yet and you really need one, you really want one, feel free to invest in these. They are incredible. There's 2 options to choose from. And then the weekly meal plans are just, a fun little thing that goes with that. We also drink our Shakeology every day because that fills all the gaps in our nutritional needs, because I don't have time or money to get all those nutrients in my body, swallow all those vitamins, eat all those veggies. I just don't have time for that. So I choose the lazy way, which is to drink that yummy Shakeology. And if you don't like it when you first get it, don't be alarmed. It took me about 2 weeks to find my blend, and still with each flavor that I try, it takes me a minute to do I like almond butter in it? Do I like almond milk? Do I just want water and ice? Do I want to throw a handful of spinach in? Do I want to add fruit or not? Like powdered peanut butter is so good in it. I mean, there's so many ways to make Shakeology taste good, but if your first try, you're like, don't love it. You said it tasted like a milkshake and it doesn't. Totally normal. That happens to like most of us. It just takes a minute to find what you like. I do use 12 ounces of water in mine, and I use about 5 to 6 ice cubes. I like it like as full as I can on the shaker cup. So we've got that. We've got all the performance line, so many awesome things, the beach bars, but more importantly, we track data. So we do not just go by the scale. The scale does not measure hard work, and it doesn't measure sexy, and it doesn't measure discipline, but taking measurements and photos on top of your weight does help, because honestly, I have seen photos of someone who only lost 4 pounds on a 21-day program, but when I look at their pictures, like side by side, the before pictures, which we call our goodbye pictures because we all hate taking them, but we literally won't see that body again, because there ain't no body like a Beachbody, and your body's about to change if you are new to this community. But really, it looks like they lost 15 pounds in the before and after because of how their body appears in the photo. And when you lose 3 inches off of your waist, I'm sorry, that feels so much better when you go to put your clothes on than looking at a number on a scale, right? So just all of that data we track, and we also really go off of our why power. So why are we here? If we don't know why we're here, if we just want to lose a few pounds, feel good for a little while, and then we might fall off the wagon again, that's not what we want. We're about consistency. We are about the deep why, the why that looks like, do I want diabetes like my parents had or my mom had? Do I want to, suffer from a heart attack like my dad had? Or, what do I want my legacy of health to look like for the people that are around me or my children, wherever you're at in life? That is really, you can leave a powerful, positive ripple effect to everyone you know just by being here and being with us. There is nothing that I have found or seen like this community. So you are in good hands. You're in a great, safe place. Think of the thing that almost makes you want to cry. Like for me, what I do in my 40s is going to show up in my 60s. You know, drinking my Shakeology every day and moving my body, making sure my joints are healthy, my balance is good. I keep my muscle tone so that I can give my grandkids piggyback rides if I want to. I want to be the grandma that my kids can trust. Like, I can leave my baby with grandma Stacy because I know she is capable of taking care of my baby, and they don't have to worry about me. I don't want my kids to have to worry about me. I'm worrying about me now so that no one else has to worry about me later. So these are some of my really deep whys. I've lost and kept off 30 pounds with Beachbody. It has gotten me in the best shape of my life. I did not know what ab muscles looked like until I met Beachbody in my Turbo Fire program that I first started with. But guys, this BOD is awesome. It is so much and more. The deluxe workouts, I mean, just look through it. You've got the Fixate cooking show, and you've got so many cool little, like, even live workouts that they filmed. Brazil butt lift if you want a little high and tight booty. You've got 10-minute enhancements in the bar program. There is some cool stuff. I have another video on that I'll share. But more than anything, just make sure that you know why you're here and use that power to work your discipline muscle, because it does not matter how you feel, because most days you are not going to feel like showing up. You're not going to feel like pushing play, but you're going to know that you're here on discipline, because when what we do, what our habits are, they make who we are. Habits are powerful, and once you get into the routine, you're going to be set. You'll be like, this is just what I do. And it is going to become who you are and what you do. For me, I wake up at 4:15 every morning with my husband. We drink our Energize, we do our devotions. If you would have asked me 3 years ago even if I would wake up that early, I'd be like, heck no. But for me, it helps with my business. It helps me get more things done because it's quarantine right now, so I'm kind of dating this video. But we're home with the kids all day, and we have to get stuff done, and this really helps us, and we just do it. We just put our like mental discipline game on and get it done. So if you're struggling at all, make sure to reach out. We are here for you 24/7. We care so much, and healthy is happy. And that is why we're here, because we are such better people. We're better humans for doing the daily things that just bring us life instead of suck our lives. There's a lot of things in this world that can just make us feel drained, and this is not one of them. So I'm glad you're here. Cheers to a better you.